Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Cardinals and the Milwaukee Brewers. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak. Now a chance to look at the starting nine for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Mark. What do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Not accepted. The shortstop.
Now to the plate, Owen Ellis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Temperature about what you'd expect for this time of year. 56 degrees at first pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches. Not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. Time now for a look at the hometown Brewers starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Hey, Matt, the first thing I notice when I walk into Miller Park is those gaps are super tight. You got to get greedy in a ballpark like this. There's a lot of damage to be had. This park plays really, really tiny at times. So look for this offense to try and drive the ball.
Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Ryan Braun.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Big Daddy Train has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Number 23, Big Daddy Train.
Drilled to first. Pujols gloves it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Jeff Cirillo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he lays off for ball 1. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. He played an inning. So coming to the plate, Big Daddy Train.
The third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Here's another 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Boy, he's really on a roll in the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Liner toward right center. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. Digging in, Brady Weaver. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope, that's a ball.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Avery below.
Avery Folio.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And behind the back, he gets his man at second. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Prince Fielder. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Fielder.
Good change up there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Now the 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Stepping in, Robin Yount. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set with the 0-1. Hanging curveball taken, though, for a second strike.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Robin Yount becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch. And this one runs up high, ball one. Fielder stands at first with one out. A bouncer to the left side. And there are two away now. Digging in now for the Brewers, Marcus Grissom, runner in scoring position with two gone. He's set. Here it comes. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Milwaukee leaves one. We'll move to the third with no score. Now in the box, Bolton, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Number 12.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Grissom going back on it. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. And good for him. Bolton has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Batting done.
Into the box, number 11. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Shoots this one over to first. Fielder is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding into the box, Marcus Reed. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First offering on its way. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Grissom back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Owen Ellis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. But the Cards are on the board first thanks to this solo blast. We play 2.5. Stepping into the box, Carlos Lee. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So he comes up empty in his first major league at bat.
I know he was expecting more, but that's a win. If you can put the ball in play your first big league AB and you're able to get that adrenaline and the nerves out of you, that's a win right there.
Brandon Woodruff comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The third baseman, number 8.
Riding in once again, Ryan Braun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They're down 1-0. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Hard liner to center field. Grissom has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Digging in now, Philip Ferris. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Fielder is there, and they breeze through this half inning. Down in order go the Cardinals, but they're up 1-0.
Leading off for the Brewers.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Cirillo is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Right fielder, Christian.
In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. Now the 2-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Prince Fielder waits on deck. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Stepping in, Prince Fielder. He drew a walk his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Yelich leads off first with one away. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So striding in, dropping in, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning is over. Brewers strand one. They still trail 1-0. In now, Grady Weaver comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder, Grady Weaver.
First pitch of the at bat. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Avery.
Next to bat for St. Louis, Avery below. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws.
12.
One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Here's a look over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Stepping in now, Bolton, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 home. That's a strike to throw down. Is in time, and he's out on a great throw by Lucroy.
Not an easy thing to do to catch a fast base runner like this, but a good arm from the catcher guns him down at second.
Two and one.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. One run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Hit hard on the ground at third. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
Number 11.
Now at the plate, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Cardinals lead it now 3-0.
You can just see the wheels turning in his mind on the mound out there. I was cruising, just needed one more out, then give up a single and a homer. Goes to show you, you can never take an out or a pitch for granted in this game.
On the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But the Cards do strike for two, both coming on this two-run dinger. Middle of the afternoon. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all
Brewers, the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Ferris has it, and the inning begins with a quick out number one.
Now batting, center fielder.
Standing in, Marcus Grissom. First pitch of the at-bat. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, left
Still a
fielder.
little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
1-1 the count now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Hey, this guy is one strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the ball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now batting, Owen Ellis.
Leading off for St. Louis.
Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.